Good afternoon and welcome to another edition of KVOU, Kyle Country 104.9 Sports, as we're live from the Harvey Kinchlow Gymnasium. Parents' night for the Lobos of Uvalde as they take on the Somerset Lady Bulldogs. We're in the first set of 5 as we started a little late on our broadcast. We had some technical difficulties and we are in set number 1. Uvalde is down 14-17 to the Lady Bulldogs. The Bulldogs are on the on serve. Serving is Elena Munoz for the Lady Bulldogs. From the back row, nice kill there by Cabreras. And middle, nice kill by number 4, Allison Ball, to get the Lobos to 15. Down by 2 in set number 1. We're live on our YouTube channel, LMG Entertainment 830. We're also live on your 104.9 FM dial. If you're listening on FM 104.9, I want to thank you all for joining us today. Nice set to the middle block. And they're going to call number 10 into the net. Up by 3, 18-15. On serve for the Lady Bulldogs of Somerset, Candice Rios. They're coming in 2-5 in district and 11-21 overall. Nice dink, nice dig there by number 5 for the Lobos. She's all over the court, is Analia Gonzalez. So 19-15, timeout called. We want to take advantage of thanking our sponsors, LMG Entertainment. We want to thank, of course, Velocity Tires, Griffin Ford, 3000 East Main Street, Sanford Waterworks, 4419 East Main, Luigi's Italian Restaurant, 432 West Main Street, First State Bank of Uvalde. Uvalde Memorial Hospital is also another one of our great sponsors. As our sponsors are growing on the daily basis. Velocity Tires located at 136 North Camp Street. Make sure you visit them to enter a chance to win 2 tickets, a pair of tickets to the Texans-Cowboys game. And that raffle will be out in November. So make sure if you buy a chance to win, you get you go in and buy some tires and wheels. You go in and talk to the manager, Mr. Escobedo, and or buy a koozie. Those are the 3 ways you can enter a chance to win the pair of tickets for Cowboys and Texans at Velocity Tires, 136 North Camp Street. Nice get in the inside at the net. Free ball. That one goes long. 19. We're broadcasting our second volleyball game of the season. So up by 5. Nice middle. That one is in. A kill for number 8, Giselle Garcia. Makes it 21-15. Lady Bulldogs. As this is the second round of district play. District 14, 5A. And that one goes long. Service error. Makes it 16-21. And an ace for Gonzalez. Gets the Lobos closer. It was a great game. The last broadcast we had Had a great third set, fighting back and forth. And that one is out. Long pass. 21-18, down by 4. So from the service line, the Lady Bulldogs up 22-18, race to 25, set number 1. 5 sets. They can best of 5 sets. Nice kill on the outside by Haley Pargas to get a side out and bring it back to the Lobos as we get Allison Ball, the middle blocker at the service line for the Lobos. It's 22-19. Nice float serve, doesn't get across. 2 points away from set number 1 for the Lady Bulldogs. We're live on LMG Entertainment 830 YouTube channel. So make sure you guys subscribe. That one settled in. Vargas, the lefty, puts it over. Setting a dink. Quick over, nice by number 21, play Valeria Perez to get the Lobos a side out. And down by 3, 23-20. As they send Kayla Sanchez to the service line. Nice serve, gets it to the outside, and that one is in. Nice kill there by number 7, Elena Munoz, the outside hitter for the Lady Bulldogs. 20-24. The service line is Gianna Cifuentes, and there's a timeout called. So after the timeout, serve for the set. And Gonzalez into the net. That does it for set number 1. 25-20 goes to Somerset. Some highlights there in set number 1. We had with 2 kills, Gonzalez. A couple of kills for Silva and for Baker for Uvalde. And again, we want to thank everyone that is on with us. We take a quick break.
John Meyer, and I'm running for constable in Precinct 4. I'm a Master Texas Peace Officer with nearly 25 years' experience in law enforcement. Public service has been my life's work, and with your vote and support, I will be able to provide our precinct the service that you should expect from the constable, because you deserve no less. Early voting for the general election begins October 21st, and Election Day is Tuesday, November 5th. I humbly ask for your support and your vote this election season. This is John Meyer, and I approve this message.
Se lo enviamos para que vaya.
And we're back live from the Harvey Kinchlow Gymnasium in Uvalde, Texas, as the Somerset Lady Bulldogs take set number 1, 25-20. We get set for the second set. It's round 2 of district play, and for the Lobos, they have Pearsall away next week on Tuesday, and then they're at home on Friday the 18th. The Somerset middle, that was long for Munoz as Uvalde gets a side out. Going back to the middle, and again a kill for number 7. Gets the point back. As I was mentioning, they have Pearsall and then Floresville at home on the 18th. We're going to be, I believe, here at home also with football that night. And then they have an open date on the 22nd. Then they go to Carrizo, and then they're back home on the 29th. It's a Tuesday night, so we're going to be live for that last game of the season. That's against Pleasanton. That's senior night. Nice dig there, long pass there, met at the net. Nice kill there. For Natalia Cabreles. I know, I saw him earlier. Yeah. Nice serve out to the outside. And a kill. For Candice Reina, the outside hitter for Somerset, ties up the ball game at 2-2. Number 14 is at the service line. To the outside, Gonzalez into the net. That's number 14, Camila Mendez for Somerset at the service line. And an unforced error there. So 4-2 now the score. Coach Amber Randall is the coach for Somerset. It's her 3rd year as a head coach for Somerset. A dink over, back pass as Rios puts it down cross court. 5-2 now. And a timeout called. We're gonna take a quick timeout. Hey guys, Freddie here for Griffin Ford. Make sure you come by and see us, 3000 East Main Street, or call us at 830-278-3673 is the number to call for any sales representative to help you out. We got great fall savings as we got 4.9 APR, yes, 4.9 on all 2024 Super Duties. We got 3,000 off all 2024 Escapes. That's right, 3,000 off. Make sure you come by, see us at 3000 East Main Street here in Uvalde, Texas. Make sure you catch the sign, the big Ford sign. Don't forget, 4,500 on Expeditions, 2024 Expeditions, 4,500 rebates, plus dealer discounts. Don't forget, call us up at 3673, or come by 3000 East Main Street. Look for the big Ford sign at Griffin Ford. And we're back live. 6 after that timeout. Gonzalez put it again into the net. Number 14 still at the service line. And a kill for number 8. Another kill. Natalie Cabreras. So it's 6-3. At the net, a service error as Valerie Perez puts it into the net. Makes it 7-3. Set, back set. And a block at the net. Ball. And Baker, a dink. Nice play by Gonzalez to look at the defense of the Lady Bulldogs and get that dink in for a side out, making it 7-4 Lobos. Checking in is Sarah Raw. And number 11, Madeline Silva, as she comes in to serve. Score 7-4. We're live on LMG Entertainment 830 YouTube channel. Make sure you catch all the action. Also, we're live on 104.9 KVOU, Coyote Country, on your FM station. Another dink. Going cross court, overpass. Nice dig. And nowhere to go with that one as Sarah Raw, the right front, gets it over for a point. Now 7-5, down by 2. Still on serve is Silva for the Lobos. And that's a service error. Right back to the Lady Bulldogs as the libero comes out. Nadia Molina. And at the service line is Reina. She gets an ace. Up by 4. So Reina again, nice floating serve there. Set over on 2. Right back at it. Outside set, Gonzalez needs to regroup. Gets it over. Backside set, can't get it over. Cifuentes hits it into the net. Make it 9-6 Lobos, with Gonzalez for the Lobos to the service line. And that one, again, another service error for the Lobos. Can't keep serve. It makes it 10-6 as they're down by 4 and 1-0. Coming in is number 7, Bree Diaz, the left back. The libero in is Karina Silva. She's the defensive specialist and libero. At the service line for the Lady Bulldogs is Annelique Casey, excuse me. Set outside. Nice dig there by Diaz, but unable to put it in play as that one goes out of bounds. Forget we're going to be broadcasting next Friday night. Of course, this Friday, Uvalde Coyotes are off. They're on their open week. Set over to the outside. Vargas was able to get it over. And again, another kill for the outside was dug up by Aguial. Again, they're trying to set up the outside, number 11, Madison Aguiala. And it comes to this side, Cifuentes for the Lady Bulldogs. A block point in for the Lady Bulldogs, making it 12-6. Casey still on serve. Vargas, cross court, goes long. That's a long pass there. Was unable to make the play. Was Vargas there. Goes into the net. As they extend their lead 14-6 in set number 2. That goes long for Diaz. Makes it 15-6 and a timeout called. We're going to take a timeout ourselves. We'll be back with more after this. You're listening to Freddie Dea on KVOU Coyote Country 104.9. Hey guys, Freddie here for Griffin Ford. Make sure you come by and see us, 3000 East Main Street, or call us at 830-278-3673 is the number to call for any sales representative to help you out. We got great fall savings as we got 4.9 APR, yes, 4.9 on all 2024 Super Duties. We got 3,000 off all 2024 Escapes. That's right, 3,000 off. Make sure you come by, see us at 3000 East Main Street here in Uvalde, Texas. Make sure you catch the sign, the big Ford sign. Don't forget, 4,500 on Expeditions, 2024 Expeditions, 4,500 rebates, plus dealer discounts. Don't forget, call us up at 830-278-3673 or come by 3000 East Main Street. Look for the big Ford sign at Griffin Ford. And we're back live after the timeout. Nice rally here. Outside Vargas, and goes long on that one. As coach tried to regroup the team. Vargas goes out. Cabrelas comes in. Cabrales. Still on serve is Casey, and that's a block. Nice dig. Outside, actually dink over. And a kill for Cabreles. That's her third kill of the game, of the set. 16-7. And an ace. Makes it 16-8. Cuts it in half. The ace for Valerie Perez. Cross court. Ball up in the air. And number 10 called in for the net. Jones called in the net, 9-16. Silva, nice serve there. Back row set. as the Lobos are diving for every ball. Back set. And a block, a tandem block for Munoz. And Cifuentes gets a side out, makes it 17-9 in set number 2. Best of 5. First one to 25. And that one out of bounds, wasn't able to control. Vargas checks out. Raw checks out. As I mentioned earlier in the broadcast, they after this game they have 4 more games left. And that one was as the libero goes out, Molina. And on serve is Madison. Right over the tape. Puts it over. And trying to go cross court with Rios. Wasn't able to get it over the tape. 11-18 now the score. 7. As Gonzalez checks in for Diaz. For the Lobos. At the service line is Cabreles. And an ace. Oh, actually, there was no... the ball was not put into play, so that does not count. So Somerset tonight, on the 15th, which is Tuesday, they go to Pearsall. Then they are home for Floresville. Then they're open on the 22nd, and then they go to Carrizo. That's the other game that we had on the 1st. Side out. Then, of course, they have Pleasanton. Make sure you guys check out our all our Facebook pages on Coyote Country 104.9 FM, 102.3 Tejano y Mas. Nice kill there by Faith Baker. She puts a charge on that one, makes it 19-12. And Perez will be at the service line. Get the parents here on Parents' Night. Something to cheer about and something to rise up from their stands. Silva dart through that, was able to be controlled. And in the back row, so from the back row was Cabreras. A nice dig there by Silva. Excuse me, by Perez. A free ball. Set outside. Gonzalez blocked by Rios. Rios and Garcia in on the block, making it 12-20. And Rios will go to the line. Controlled. Sets outside. And that will go out of bounds. Baker was unable to put that one down for a point. 21-12 the score here from Harvey Kinchlow Gymnasium as the Lobos and the Lady Bulldogs of Somerset clash in district play. It's the second round of district play. Looking for a push there by Somerset as they're 2-5 in district. A block by Ball and And Baker again tried to block it herself. Free ball. Sets up to Rios. Rios back row. Dug up. A dink. Nice play by Molina. And a block outside. But she was trying to get through. And it goes out of bounds for a point. A nice rally there. 22-12 is the score. Rios still on serve for the Lady Bulldogs. That one is a service error, goes out of bounds. So 22-13. So some substitutions here on both sides. Jones comes in for Somerset. If Rios goes out. Over on the Lobos side, Silva comes in for Baker. As she goes to, Silva goes to the line. 22-13 the score. Goes cross court, finds the hardwood and gets it down for a point. So for Reina, she gets the point and then gets the ball to serve. As they're up 23, they're up by 10, 23-13. A ball that was misplayed and put it down for Madison as they have another set point here. First set point, 24-13. Reina, a float serve, gets it down. And that one goes long, no touch. So they called it a tip at the net for Allison Ball. She puts a kill there. And gets the Lobos a point. Serve by Diaz. Nice dig there by Perez for the Lobos. As Jones sets the middle and a kill for Garcia. That makes it 14-25. And Somerset takes set number 2. We're gonna be right back with more after this. You're watching
Se lo enviamos para que vaya.
So we're back live at the Harvey Kinchlow Gymnasium as the Lady Bulldogs of Somerset take set number 2. Best out of 5. Want to thank Griffin Ford, 3000 East Main Street, Stanford Waterworks at 4419 East Main. Luigi's Italian Restaurant at 432 West Main Street here in Uvalde, Texas. First State Bank of Uvalde at 2065 East Main Street. Velocity Tires at 136 North Camp Street. And Uvalde Memorial Hospital is another great sponsor for us. We want to thank also the Uvalde Area Chamber of Commerce for always helping us out. And our production company, LMG Entertainment. So we go to set number 3. So Uvalde starts the third set with an ace for Kayla Sanchez. Much like in that game against Carrizo, they had the set number 3 that went block party at the net for Perez and Cabreles as they get a block there. Makes it 2-0 Lobos. And an ace, another ace for Sanchez, makes it 3-0. Jones puts it over on 2, sets outside. And that one is gonna go long. Miss hit for Madison. Makes it 4-0. So varsity plays at 5 o'clock, and then the sub-varsity freshmen and again, another point makes it 5-0. And a break, a timeout for Coach Randall. We're trying to get James Voles, the Uvalde Leader News sports editor, trying to get him out here so we can talk some sports. I want to congratulate 36A district champions for Eagle Pass High School as they take the district championship in cross country. Also, District 28 5A district champion CC Win. Coach Miller is enjoying his week off. So still serving for is Sanchez for the Lobos. Puts it long to the corner. Outside Madison, and finally puts it through. Gets on the board for the Lady Bulldogs. A kill. Aguila was the back outside. Rios blocked a tandem block in the outside. Madison tries to Go cross court. Sanchez. And a nice kill cross court for Natalia. (6-1) to score. And an ace. So she gets a kill and then an ace. Cabrales at the, and she goes long and gets it in. And an ace. (8-1) to score. Chaureles gets it long. Rios. Nice dig there by Perez for the Lobos. Gonzalez on the outside, and that's a goes long. Side out. 8-2 now, as the Lobos have a 6-point lead. Down 2 sets to none. Best out of 5. Rios tries to go long. Gonzalez, a dink over. Set to Rios, and she gets it down for a kill. (9-3) the score. As the Lobos are on serve. And a kill there for Munoz. (9-4) the score. As Munoz gets the kill, goes to serve for the Lady Bulldogs of Somerset. Floating serve, that was gonna go out and was played free ball. Rios on the outside. Dug up by, and that one was at the top of the tape. And a side out. 9-5. Some pretty cool angles here. Right over the tape. Floating serve played in. And a block that goes out of bounds. Makes it 10-5 Lobos. So to the service line is Silva. Madeline Silva is at the line. He's got a couple of kills, a couple of blocks. Molina played it there for Somerset. Outside set, Gonzalez. And again goes long. Trying to go over the block of Somerset. And takes it long. 10-6 to score. Rios gets an ace. Makes it 10-7 now, down by 3. Race to 25. Somerset has a 2-set lead, 2-0. Best out of 5. And puts it into the net. enjoying some volleyball today because football has their open week. We'll be back on the gridiron next Friday. That one goes out of bounds. Jones was not able to play that one. It's a 12-7. Just Sarah Jones there. So Gonzalez at the service line for the Lobos. Jones, outside set. Perez digs it. Gonzalez, awkward for the back row. Back set, cross court, nice kill. And that was out. Cifuentes hit it long, 13-7. We're at the Harvey Kinchlow Gymnasium as the Lobos take on the Lady Bulldogs of Somerset in district action. Gonzalez, nice play, trying to get it back into play. Nice rally, Perez. Middle, block. There's Reina and Garcia on that block for Somerset. Puts the ball down, 13-8 the score. Reina at the service line for the Lady Bulldogs. Vargas, long pass. Lefty blocked. It's a free ball going over. Gonzalez controls it. Outside. Vargas. Off the tick and in for a point. 13-9 the score. And Gonzalez checks out. Diaz checks in. Still on serve. And call it into the net. Number 12 into the net, Cantu. Down by 3, 13-10 in set number 3. Tried to set middle, Cantu. Wasn't able to get that one outside. In the back row, Reina. Madison cross court. Gets it down for a point. Down by 2, 13-11 in set number 3. A great adjustment there to go cross court for Madison. Reina still at the service line for the Lady Bulldogs. Vargas gets it over. Sets the outside and a kill for number 4. Cifuentes, Jana Cifuentes. Mendez in the back row. Still on serve is Reina. Tries to float it over and gets into the net. Side out. Up by 2, 14-12. Guys, you're good. Hey. What's going on? So 15-12. And an ace there for Addison Ball. So they had a 2-point lead. Now they have a 4-point lead. Lobos up 16-12 in set number 3. His ball is at the service line, controlled by Molina. Out to the outside. And a nice play there by Garcia to keep her feet inbound and get the ball inside the antenna. 13-16 the score. Forget to follow us, like us, and share us on Facebook. We have a service error there. 104.9 FM Coyote Country is one of our Facebook pages. KUVA Tejano y Mas 102.3 and 93.9 The Hits. Of course, also follow LMG Entertainment 830 on YouTube. And that one goes long, cross court. Munoz was not able to get that one down. It's 18-13, up by 5. Race to 25. Cantu at the service line for the Lobos. Controlled by Molina. That's Dominique's son. The setter there. She comes out. And Rios comes back in, checks in. 18-14. Cifuentes back at the service line for the Lady Bulldogs. Middle. And just long for Perez. 18-15. That one long for Faith Baker. Side out, makes it 16-18. Baker controlled there. Free ball for Somerset. Molina to the setter, middle, and gets it across as Munoz was able to get the top of the net. Makes it 18-17 now. Down by 1, as they were down as many as 6 at one time. Perez from the back row. Set up outside. Rios puts it through the block and ties up the ball game at 18 apiece. And a timeout called by Coach Martinez as we're tied up at 18-18. Again, we want to thank all our great sponsors. Griffin Ford at 3000 East Main Street. Make sure you guys go check them out. They have a lot of great deals at 3000 East Main Street. Sanford Waterworks at 4419 East Main Street. Luigi's Italian Restaurant at 432 West Main. First State Bank of Uvalde. Uvalde Area Chamber of Commerce. LMG Entertainment. Uvalde Memorial Hospital. And Velocity Tires at 136 North Camp Street. You can enter a chance to win 2 tickets for the Cowboys-Texans game. There's a simple way to go and register. You buy tires or wheels. That's one way to get in. And from the back row, Perez puts the Lobos back on top, 19-18. So one way is to buy tires and wheels. Another way is to buy a koozie, and you enter a chance to win. And then, of course, go say hi to the general manager or the store manager. Those are some of the ways that you can. A free ball there. Gonzalez puts it down. So, not sure if it was tipped or not, but it goes out of bounds. 19-19, race to 25. Somerset up 2 sets to none. Gonzalez on the outside, blocked by Munoz. And that's the first lead for the Lady Bulldogs here in set number 3, as they've been down throughout the ball game. And they're up 20-19. They're up 2 games to none, or 2 sets to none. Floating serve. Gonzalez puts it up. Baker and puts it down with authority to tie up the ball game at 20 apiece. Much like the last game with Carrizo, that third set, it was a back and forth. They had to actually, so Perez gets the top of the net, still playable. Set up as Sanchez sets it up and out of bounds. Go back to that game. It was a 27-25 win for Carrizo, but it was a back and forth game late in that match. So 21-20, Somerset leads it. Molina sets up back row. Nice dig. Gonzalez looks to dink over. Controlled by Cifuentes and puts it down as Rios to give the Lady Bulldogs a 2-point lead here in set number 3. So our next broadcast for volleyball will be October 29th. That's a Tuesday night. That's their final game of the season. Nice kill from the back row. Nice dig. Perez puts it back in, controlled, and from the net, as Ball puts it down for a kill. 22-21, a race to 25. So some changes here. Vargas comes in. Cantu comes in. And Cabrales. I'm trying to get this last name right. Cabrales. Yeah. Then I've been saying it right. Cabrales. That was Silva with an ace. And ties it up at 22 apiece. Are we going to see something similar to what we saw on pink dig out night for the Lobos? Silva back at the service line. And Molina puts it back into play. Free ball. Perez controls it. And Vargas puts it over. Sets up outside. Right over the tape. Molina. Cifuentes. Rios. Middle. Nice block there for the Lobos. And that one is out, as it was on the outside of the antenna, as the Lobos get a point, 23-22. Timeout called. Should we take one quick one? We'll be back with more after this. You're listening to Freddie Day on KVO.
Ya llegó DKP con todo su bling bling. Con esta nueva cumbia va a empezar el party. Escucha el ritmo del tambor, bajo bass y el saxofón. Y te apuesto lo que quieras que tú bailes mi cumbión.
And we're back live. The Harvey Kinchlow Gymnasium. As the Lobos of Uvalde have a 1-point lead, 23-22. I want to thank our broadcast partner, always, Mr. Gabe Gonzalez. Silva puts it in play. Rios on the outside, goes cross court. Silva, Perez controls outside. Cantu puts it over. Molina outside to Rios. Free ball, Vargas puts it over. Cifuentes outside, and Maddie goes through the block. Ties it up at 23 apiece. Aguila. 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 Madison Aguila. Huh? Aguila? 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 That's Donica's son. And that's 4 hits. Got to win by 2 here. 24-23. Timeout called for Uvalde. We'll take a quick timeout. Hey guys, Freddie here for Griffin Ford. Make sure you come by and see us, 3000 East Main Street, or call us at 830-278-3673 is the number to call for any sales representative to help you out. We got great fall savings as we got 4.9 APR, yes, 4.9 on all 2024 Super Duties. We got 3,000 off all the 2024 Escapes. That's right, 3,000 off. Make sure you come by, see us at 3000 East Main Street here in Uvalde, Texas. Make sure you catch the sign, the big Ford sign. Don't forget, 4,500 on Expeditions, 2024 Expeditions, 4,500 rebates, plus dealer discounts. Don't forget, call us up at 830-278-36. And we're back live. Lady Bulldogs 24, Lobos 23. You have to win by 2. Sun puts it in play, and she gets an ace. 23-25, 3 sets to none as the Lady Bulldogs move to 3-5 in district play. And again, we want to thank everybody who's joined us today as we brought you our game of the week for volleyball. As the Lady Bulldogs of Somerset come into the Harvey Kinchlow Gymnasium and take 3 games to none. And they move to 3-5 for Coach Martinez. She drops to 1-5 in district play. Excuse me, 0-5 in district play. So, again, we want to thank everyone who's joined us on LMG Entertainment 830 as we're live from the Harvey Kinchlow Gymnasium. Also on Coyote Country 104.9 FM on your radio dial. Make sure you guys follow all our social media, Facebook, 104.9, also 102.3 Tejano y Mas, and 93.9 The Hits. For Gabe Gonzalez, I'm Freddie Rea from Uvalde, Texas, the Harvey Kinchlow Gymnasium. The Lobos fall to the Lady Bulldogs 3 sets to none. Thank you once again. Good night, and have a great weekend.